You're in a packed arena, the lights dim low, and the air hums with anticipation. Thousands of voices hush as three young men step into the spotlight. Gianluca Ginobili, Piero Barone, and Ignazio Bashetto, the voices behind Il Volo. Their harmonies have carried you through love, loss, and everything in between, blending opera's grandeur with pop's intimacy. You've sung along to Grande Amore 100 times, felt the chills from Oh Sol Mio. But tonight something shifts. It's not planned, it's raw. And when it hits, tissues aren't enough. Fans are sobbing, strangers hugging, the whole room a sea of shared vulnerability. What was that moment? The one where Il Volo didn't just perform. They connected, turning a concert into a collective catharsis. Buckle up, because we're diving deep into their most unexpected stage surprise, the one that left fans, and even the trio themselves, wiping away tears they didn't see coming. And hey, as we go, I'll toss in some pauses. What would you do if your idols froze the show for you? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Did this clip wreck you too? Let's rewind a bit first, because you can't grasp the power of that night without knowing the men who made it magic. Il Volo isn't your average boy band. They're a phenomenon born from Italy's sun-drenched stages. Picture three teenagers: Piero, the baritone with a voice like velvet thunder; Gianluca, the brooding bass who grounds every note; and Ignazio, the tenor whose highs soar like a Sicilian eagle. They met on a talent show in 2009, Ti lascio una canzone, where their voices collided like fate. By 2015, they were conquering Sanremo with Grande Amore, a win that catapulted them to Eurovision glory and Grammys nods. Over a decade later, they've sold millions, toured the globe, and become ambassadors of Italian passion. Think Pavarotti meets One Direction, but with suits sharper than a stiletto heel. Their music, it's emotional architecture. Songs like Il Mondo weave nostalgia and hope, making you feel seen in a crowd of thousands. Fans call themselves Volovers, a global family bonded by those harmonies that hit like a first love or a final goodbye. But amid the applause and encores, Il Volo's real gift is their humanity, the unscripted bits that remind us they're not gods, just guys with golden voices and hearts wide open. And that's what led to that moment, the one no one saw coming. It was during their 2023 Pure Tour, a whirlwind of sold-out shows from Europe to the Americas, where they stripped back the spectacle for something purer. Just voices, piano, and stories. The Los Angeles stop at the iconic Dolby Theater, Hollywood's heartbeat, stood out. The setlist was a love letter to their roots. Soaring arias, heartfelt ballads, a dash of pop flair. The crowd, a mosaic of ages and accents. Italian nonnas dabbing eyes during Torna a Casa, teens screaming lyrics in perfect sync, families who'd flown cross-country for this. Energy was electric. The trio was on fire, trading ad-libs, winking at fans in the front row. Ignazio's grin lit up the stage as he nailed a high C in My Way, earning roars that shook the rafters. Then midway through, as they transitioned to Il Mondo, that Jimmy Fontana classic they make their own with operatic swells and tender whispers, something happened. Not a mic glitch or a missed cue, something deeper. Spotlight swept the floor, catching a young woman in the orchestra section. She couldn't have been more than 20, clutching a sign that read, Il Volo saved me, thank you for Grande Amore. Her shoulders shook. Tears streamed freely. The music didn't stop at first. Piero's baritone carried the verse, steady as a heartbeat, but Gianluca noticed. He leaned into his mic, eyes locking on her. Aspettate un momento, he said softly, voice cracking just a touch. Wait a moment. The band faded. Silence blanketed the theater, thick and reverent. Ignazio stepped forward, gesturing to security with a nod so gentle it hurt. Piero, ever the anchor, murmured something reassuring into his mic. We're here with you. Before anyone could process it, the trio descended the stage stairs. Yes, mid-song, and enveloped her in a hug right there in the aisle. Not a quick wave or a shout-out. Full unhurried embrace. Gianluca stroked her hair like a big brother. Ignazio whispered words lost to the mics but etched in her grateful nod. Piero held her hand, his free arm around her shoulders. The arena held its breath for what felt like eternity. 30 seconds. A minute. Time bent. Phones captured it all. But no video does justice to the hush. The way 3,000 strangers leaned in, hearts sinking. When they returned to the stage, the song resumed but transformed. Il Mondo isn't just about a world that keeps turning despite pain. In their hands that night, it became a vow. Ignazio's tenor trembled on the bridge. Il Mondo non si è fermato mai un momento. And you could hear the emotion choke him, raw and real. Fans later said it was like the song was written for her. For all of us who'd found solace in their music during dark times. The finale. A standing ovation that thundered for minutes. Tissues waving like white flags of surrender. Some wept openly. Others clutched strangers' hands. One Volover, a mom from Texas, posted online. I came for the voices, stayed for the souls. That hug. It healed something in me I didn't know was broken. And the trio, visibly shaken, eyes glistening under the lights, bowing low as if to say, this is for you, all of you. Why did this hit so hard? Because it was utterly unexpected. Il Volo's shows are polished. Choreographed walks, impeccable pitch, encores that build to euphoric highs. But this, pure instinct. No cue card, no rehearsal. It echoed their own vulnerabilities. Gianluca's open talks about anxiety, Ignazio's family losses that fueled songs like Musica, Piero's quiet battles with stage pressure. They've shared stories of fans who've credited their music with pulling them from edges. battling illness, grief, isolation. That night, the boundary blurred. Artist became ally. Audience, family. It's the kind of moment that redefines fandom. Not worship, but witness. And in a world of filtered feeds and fleeting likes, it was a reminder that connection trumps perfection every time. But let's make this real for you. Pause the video right here. Grab a tissue if you haven't already. Watch that clip again, link in description, the fan hug at 2:45. Feel the hush, the way her body sags in relief. Now imagine you're her. What song of theirs got you through your toughest day? Pain and Pleasure for its defiant joy. Senza Ona for its aching romance. Share in the comments. Tag a friend who'd ugly cry with you to this, and tell me, have you ever had a concert moment that felt like fate? Hit like if this is making your eyes sting already, and subscribe for more deep dives into music's magic. We're just getting started. Zooming out, this wasn't a one-off. Il Volo's catalog is laced with these emotional landmines, songs that sneak up and gut punch you live. Take Grande Amore, their San Remo anthem. On stage it's fireworks, tenors climbing octaves, basses rumbling like thunder, the crowd a chorus of raised arms. But strip it down like they did in intimate acoustic sets, and it's a plea. Tell me why love has to be a heartbreak. Fans recount Verona Arena shows where the trio dedicated it to lost loves, voices breaking on the final Perdono. One Volover from Brazil flew solo to their 2022 Rio gig. During that song, she swears Ignazio's gaze met hers, turning personal pain into public poetry. Or Il Mondo itself. That LA version went viral, racking 2 million views with comments flooding. Crying in Sicily right now. This healed my breakup blues. It's their superpower. Taking timeless Italian melodies and infusing them with now. Your divorce, your diagnosis, your quiet wins. And the fans. Oh, they're the heartbeat. The lovers aren't passive. They're a movement. Online forums buzz with Il Volo saved my life testimonies. Teens finding confidence in Piero's poise. Elders rediscovering joy through Gianluca's warmth. That LA hug amplified it all. Post-show social media exploded. Hashtag Il Volo hug trended, with edits syncing the embrace to slow-mo swells of Torna a Cosa. One thread on a fan site dissected every frame. Look at Ignazio's hand, steady like he's holding his own heart steady too. Another fan, a nurse from Cleveland, wrote, after 12-hour shifts, their concerts are my reset. That moment, proof music mends. It's interactive magic. Their vulnerability invites yours. During tours, they crowdsource setlists via Instagram polls. More opera or pop tonight? Turning shows into dialogues. Remember their 2021 virtual concert amid lockdowns? Fans submitted video dedications. The trio read them live, choking up over a kid's drawing of them as superheroes. You fly for us, the boy wrote. Cue Global Waterworks. What if we recreated a sliver of that energy here? Close your eyes, really do it, and hum the opening bars of Il Mondo. Sarah un ragazzo che amava gli aerei. Feel it build. Now, layer in the unexpected. A voice cracks. A hug interrupts. That's Il Volo live. Predictable only in its power to surprise. Their 2025 tour teases more. Whispers of guest spots, fan-voted encores, maybe even acoustic circles where they pull volunteers on stage. Fingers crossed for you. Enter our giveaway in the description for tickets. But back to that LA night. Post-hug, the show didn't rush on. They paused for stories. Piero sharing his grandma's recipe for emotional resilience, pasta and persistence. Ignazio joking through misty eyes about hug therapy being their new single. It diffused the intensity, but the undercurrent lingered. By curtain call, the theater felt smaller, warmer, like a living room jam session scaled to stadium size. Critics called it transcendent. Outlets like Billboard dubbed it the hug heard round the world. But numbers don't capture the ripple. Donations spiked to music therapy charities Il Volo supports. Fan art poured in, sketches of the trio as guardian angels, arms outstretched. One particularly poignant piece showed the hugged fan as a constellation. Illinois Volo her guiding stars. It's inspired covers too. Amateur trios on TikTok recreating the halting mid-note to hug friends. And the trio. In interviews they downplay it. We saw pain, we felt called, Gianluca said on a podcast. Music's a bridge. Sometimes you cross it together. Ignazio added. Fans give us more than we give them. That girl. She reminded us why we sing. Piero, ever philosophical. Unexpected moments are the real hits. So where does that leave us? In a world spinning too fast, Illinois Volo's stage is a sanctuary. Polished yet porous, scripted yet spontaneous. That'll embrace. It's the pinnacle. The unexpected tearjerker proving art's truest form is empathy in action. Fans couldn't hold back because we saw ourselves in it. Fragile, fierce, flying together. If you've got a story, a concert cry, a lyric lifeline, spill it below. What's your Il Volo moment? And if this has you queuing up Il Mondo on repeat, smash subscribe. We've got tour recaps, behind-the-scenes exclusives, and more emotional deep dives coming. Turn on notifications. You won't want to miss the next surprise. Grazie Volovers. Let's keep the hugs, virtual or not, coming. What's next? Rewatch the clip or plan your front row vow. Call. Loudly crying face sparkles. Word count. 1,248.